What is going on, guys? I'm back with another She-Ra reaction. Today is Season 5, Episode 3. This episode is called Corridors, and I'm very excited to check it out. Last episode was the Princess Alliance having to work with Entrapta to get a signal so that they could get our heroes into space. And the subplot was about Adora going through kind of a vision dream sequence and letting go of She-Ra. So last episode was really good. The season is off to a great start. I'm really enjoying it. But I've already said that plenty of times before, so let's just get into this episode. Oh, that's interesting. Starting right with the theme song and not having anything before that. They must really just want to get to the action. And someone commented on one of my other She-Ra reactions that the theme song apparently changes a lot this season, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for that to see what it is they meant. Yes! Catra and Adora flashback. Oh, not yes. But actually, yes.
Why'd you do it?
Ow. Ow. Hey, Catra, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just reflecting on foreshadowing. And, oh. Oh my god. Wow, that's probably the first time she's getting, like, an aerial view of just how much damage her actions have brought. I mean, obviously this current situation wasn't totally her fault. This is a different horde, but still.
I can't go 2 steps without one of you breathing down my neck. If I'm a prisoner, he might as well make it official.
You are our honored guest. This part of the ship is off limits to you, Catra.
You called me Catra. None of the other clones do that.
Wait.
You remember me, don't you? Here's a clue. You don't like me.
Is that Hordak?
Hordak.
It is wrong to have a name. Prime's chosen servants are but parts of the whole.
It's good to see a familiar face.
This part of the ship is off limits to you.
This is really interesting how both Glimmer and Catra are eager to see other people now, even if they weren't friends or if they were enemies, simply because they just need someone to connect to.
I love thinking about the crushing weight of space. But there's always improvements to be made.
Oh, I just noticed they've established Hordak, they've established Entrapta. It'll be a really interesting moment if they interact.
Stand there. You stay there.
Bo is like having to become the, actual leader of the group, like making everyone get their act together.
I didn't do it.
You're lonely, aren't you?
What do you know? You're the prisoner here. I can go where I want. So stay here by yourself for all I care.
Okay, you're right. It helps having someone to talk to. Even if you're the last person I'd ever want to be stuck here with.
Trust me, Sparkles. Feeling is mutual.
Yeah, I guess sometimes you just gotta laugh at the situation.
If it were a really perfect day, Bo, Adora, and I would be having a sleepover. We'd raid Brightmoon's kitchen for cake, and then we'd eat it with our hands right off the platter.
We used to have those.
What?
Sleepovers. Me and Adora. We were cadets in the Horde. We'd play tricks on Kyle. Stay up all night whispering about, whatever.
Did Adora still thrash around all night and, sleep fight? What was that about? She always did that. Adora can't even relax when she's asleep.
Wow.
I was so awful to them the last time we saw each other. I'd do anything to go back and make it right.
What about you? What would you be doing?
This is why this is a perfect match for this portion of the season.
Nothing. There's nothing for me on Etheria.
Hang in there, Catra. There's still time for things to work out. So I'm guessing this section of the episode is mostly going to be kind of comic relief for the more serious stuff between Catra and Glimmer. That's not intimidating at all.
My drones recorded a ship leaving the planet. A ship of such ancient design that it is not detectable by my instruments.
Oh!
How can this be?
I don't know.
And yet you seek to protect her. You have been speaking to our guest, Queen Glimmer, against my command. Have you not, sister? You will speak to her and learn what you can. She must have some knowledge of this mysterious ship. Those who seek freedom will be granted it. Cast out the shadows, 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 cast out the shadows.
Oh, so this maybe isn't the first time one of the clones have gone independent? Wonder if they're gonna have to encourage more clones to seek independence and to find their own name.
Behold the purest among you. One to be honored.
The irony is that Hordak kind of gotten what he wanted. Like, Horde Prime now views him as above all the others, and
Give us some
he,
privacy?
you know,
Of course.
likes him again, but it came at the cost of Hordak not having his own identity.
Please, Petra, do one good thing in your life.
Don't talk to me like you know me. You don't know anything about me. Hey, let me out!
Adora, have you seen Entrapta? What are you doing?
I have everything under control.
That's not what I asked. We're about to fly into the heart of an evil alien empire, and all we've got between us and certain death is this falling apart old ship. And who knows where Entrapta is.
I'm in spacesuits, Fred, and then I fixed the ship from space! Where I am!
Oh my god, he's lost it.
Well, the longer it goes on, the more I think it's a bad laugh.
Entrapta, get inside. Adora, put down the tape. We're just going to get back on mission, and nothing is going to derail us again!
It is as our father said. Oh, because of you. You made the right choice. You will be exalted, raised up above the other wretched creatures of your home world.
Yeah, except she's seen what that entails. Yes, well.
Catra, it's dinner time. You're missing it.
What are you doing?
If you're missing dinner, then I am too.
Just go! Eat with your new best friend, Lonnie!
Is that why you hit her?
I know you like her better than me. You're supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend, Catra. Come on, Catra!
I'll never say sorry to anybody, ever.
Okay, I usually just kind of talk over the episode, but I want to pause really quickly to note something. So that image that was just there, like with Catra with her arm, young Catra with her arms on a door and both of them laughing. Fun fact about that image was actually something I saw on Instagram. I think it was this account that posts a lot of She-Ra content, and I happened to come across it, and it had that image, and it was saying in the description, this is an upcoming image from the final season, and I didn't know what it was about, so I kind of looked up She-Ra online and saw kind of what the general premise was, and that it received a lot of critical acclaim, and that the final season was getting ready to come out, so I thought, okay, this intrigues me enough to check it out. So then I went online and watched it, and you know the rest of that. So that's just really cool. It like comes full circle, because that image, that moment between young Catra and young Adora was the image that captivated my curiosity enough to see what the show was all about. And now here we are. So yeah, this might make editing the video later a little difficult, but unpause. Oh, come on, Catra, come on, you can do it.
It's nothing personal, poor Deck.
What are you doing?
I want to do that one good thing in my life, like you said. So, come with me.
Okay, so this may not be a complete turnaround for her, but she's at least going to do one good thing for the time being, which is good.
Little sister, why is our guest out of her quarters?
She wanted to get some fresh air, didn't you, princess? Good, that should hold them.
Wait, are you saving me?
All I do is hurt people. There's no one left in the entire universe who cares about me. Is it working now?
You and Glimmer are kind of friends now. And Scorpia still cares about you, she just had to leave for her own
Patch
sake.
it through. Adora? Catra? Don't sound so happy to hear me. I'm sending Glimmer to you. I don't know your exact location, but I can get her to your quadrant. You have to be there to catch her. Wait, what? Catra, I don't understand. What is...
Just listen! Adora! I'm sorry! For everything! Catra!
No! Catra, come back!
The communication channel has been closed.
Entrapta, do whatever it takes to get us to those coordinates.
Maybe Catra should have given Glimmer a spacesuit first. Quickly before she fully materializes. Huh? Is that a protective field? Gotta admit, Catra turning around and them saving Glimmer, didn't expect it this early in the season, but I'm glad.
I think Catra saved me. I think she saved us all.
You are beloved in my sight, and this is how you repay me.
Yeah, always laughing in the face of
What did
peace.
you expect? Glimmer is gone, and you will never get your hands on Adora.
Oh, my child, you're wrong. Everyone has a place in my empire. You will be of use to me yet.
Damn. Alright, so that was Season 5, Episode 3. Wow. Wow. Like I said, I knew that Glimmer getting saved and Catra doing a turnaround had to happen at some point in the season. I just didn't expect it to happen in Episode 3, but these first 3 episodes were just... did such a good job of developing it that it feels completely earned. Just... seeing Catra, I mean, she's been on the verge of working with Adora and doing good things before, but to see her finally actually help one of the characters and tell Adora that she is sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I don't normally, even when I get emotional, I don't normally cry during movies and TV shows, but I'm strongly willing to bet that by the end of this season, I'm going to be bawling my eyes out at something. It wouldn't surprise me if I did, so we'll just have to see if that happens. Again, I'm not saying we have to, but It would be cool if we maybe got to see a little bit of the larger universe. Like, there was a clone teleporting to another planet, so maybe we'll get to see 1 or 2 planets, and because eventually, you know, Horde Prime has to be defeated, his empire has to fall, so understanding a little bit of the larger universe might help with that. Just like I said with Horde Prime's backstory, it's not something we have to go into, but if they manage to work it in, it would still be cool. I'm only 3 episodes into this season, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. I am more excited now than ever to see what's gonna happen next. I cannot wait, so I'm just gonna wrap up there. But what did you guys think of this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other She-Ra videos over here. It really means a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next reaction.